Welcome back to this Polaris Sportsman maintenance series. Today we're going to do the engine oil change, and I'm going to be using the AMSOIL EAOM103 synthetic media filter and 2 quarts of 5W50 motor oil. You can run a 040, that's what's recommended in the owner's manual, but a lot of the Polaris ATVs have switched over to a 550. For this oil change, we've got 2 drain plugs and 1 fill. So first we can loosen our fill. And the first drain plug is a 9/16 on the reservoir. Get your drain pan underneath. And we do have a magnet. One is a little black. Magnet's not too bad. Let that drain out. When that's done draining, you can reinstall this plug. So this reservoir also acts as an oil cooler. Oil circulated through here. Snug that up, we'll move to the other drain plug. So the next drain plug is right in here where my wrench is, and you can get it from the slot in the bottom, like that. You can use a ratcheting wrench. Again, it's 9/16, and this one could be a little bit messy. This wasn't too bad. That's what the plug looks like. Most of the oil came out of the slot. I'm not quite sure how we were so lucky to let it did that, but it all ended up in the drain pan. So that's done. I'm going to reinstall this same way. You can reach your hand in that slot and you get your 9/16 wrench up there, and after that I'm going to refill. I almost forgot the oil filter. To lube up the seal, your new filter, and just hand tight. Should be lots tight enough. So this is my setup for the funnel. I've got it in here. Easy access for pouring over here. So one thing I like that Polaris did is they made the fluid capacity 1.89 liters, which is exactly 2 quarts. The same with the rear transmission. It's almost exactly 1 quart, so we're just going to pour 2 in. I'm going to do it slowly because it has to travel from the reservoir to the crankcase. You can probably get 1 in the first shot. I'm just going to pour those in. So next you're going to want to start up the motor and then check your level again.